was here during Katrina, and that was probably the single most roughest experience that I have ever been through, and that lasted for years. And just now, what, 5 years later, we're just now, a lot of us are getting back to a sense of normalcy.
Right.
I had to be away for a couple of years, came back, and then it was still a lot of trouble. Then we get hit with the oil spill.
Yeah.
So
We're
resilient people in New Orleans. We've been here for 300 years. We're not going nowhere.
That's what Suck It Up's all about, for those that do and those that need to. Not relying on anything else other than yourself. I think it's a good way to be. When you look at this city and all that they've been through, they're going to make it all the way back. They're going to make it all the way back. How beautiful is this? The horses, the streets. It's good to be alive.
They allowed us to come back after 2 weeks to just get our valuables, but they said you couldn't stay. We actually camped out in the front yards overnight and got whatever valuables we could take with us, and they said we had to leave the city again. When we pulled in, it was like, I mean, you had helicopters, it looked like a war zone. You had actually, Army helicopters, you had people on each corner with their, M16s.
Downtown New Orleans was worse off than anything I ever saw in downtown Baghdad. It was horrible. And we went through the airport, which is where a lot of the people went to sort of get treatment and coverage, and it was horrendous. Gosh. It was human tragedy on an unbelievable scale.
Most people had left us for dead, literally.
No, you're right.
And it gave something the whole city to cheer about, And with Drew Brees coming and the Sean Payton story, if you'd listened to that and heard how they got lost down the lower Ninth Ward, where it was just total destruction. Drew Brees was, questioning, saying, man, do I want to come here and everything? But he's like, you know what? He said, this is a calling. And he really did. I mean, they
gave him up too.
Yeah, they brought this city back, and like I said, they gave the whole city something to cheer for and something to come back for.
Put on your big girl or big boy panties and suck it up.